Hello, welcome to the set review of LEGO Star Wars Set 75336 Inquisitor Transport Scythe. This set has 924 pieces, is rated for ages 9+. It came out in 2022 and will be out until late 2023. It also retailed for about $100 and has 4 minifigs. Let's get into the review. All the figures in this set have really good printing and have something special about them, be it a cloth piece or some specially molded parts, or in the case of the Grand Inquisitor, both. And all the printing and stuff is spot on with all these figures, and it's just really great to see it keep doing more stuff like this, LEGO. But yeah, let's get into the main meat of this review, being the set itself. For a little over 900 pieces and about $100, this is a very nice build. It's very big and like chunky, but it's like very accurate to the show and stuff. And let's just start with the interior. So the interior consists of this kind of main bay back here and a little bit of a thing to kind of represent maybe like a hallway, or just like it continues on. But the whole thing is like the piloting station / like control area. So there's some very nice sticker details in there, some spots where you can put characters. There's plenty of room to have characters standing up or like fighting in the back if you want. But there's also these seats for the Inquisitors and the main like driver seat. And it's nice that they include this because it's that extra stud there allows you to fit the characters with the things on the back. Like take the fifth brother here, he can fit there even though he's got all the stuff sticking out on the back. You do gotta take the lightsaber like blades off, which is understandable. There's no way you could get him in there with the lightsaber blades on, but it does allow enough space to fit the characters in, which is a very nice detail. A lot of sets don't do that, and it's kind of annoying. It also leaves a little bit of room for the capes and stuff, which is very nice. And of course your classic LEGO control panel, and you can see there's a little bit of space under there. You could probably store something in there. It doesn't really matter. It's not any like intentional details to the set that I know of. But yeah, very nice interior, and let's move on to the outside of the build. As I said before, it looks very accurate and is very nice, and there's a couple little features which we'll go over right now. There's this kind of thing that can fold out, so you can maybe have a character like walking out or something. I don't know if that's a specific detail, but I thought I saw it mentioned in the back. Some very nice thruster details, even with the little blue pieces. It would have been nice if there was maybe a blue stud or something that could go in there, but that's not really a big deal or anything. Of course, you have the classic LEGO stud shooters on either side. Not stud shooters, spring load shooters. And the set just looks very cool, very accurate to the show. Plenty of detail and stuff. It's just perfect. It's a lot of people think it's like one of the best LEGO sets to come out in the last few years, and I have to agree. It is very detailed, very accurate, and looks good in both this landed mode and the flight mode, like you can see here. But there's also another little detail that a lot of Star Wars sets have been missing out, and really shows the care and detail that's gone into this set in particular. It has landing gear. Now that might not sound like a big deal, but a lot of sets that should have landing gear and wouldn't be too hard to incorporate them don't, which is highly unfortunate. But it's very nice that it is included in this area. Ignore the piece that just fell off. But yeah, overall it's an amazing set, plenty of great details and stuff, and I would definitely recommend anyone who hasn't picked it up yet to pick it up while you can, because as in the intro, it will be out until about the end of this year. You might see it on clearance, but it's such a good set that I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't really make it to clearance as much, but it might be a little hard to find it on clearance. But it's just a great set overall. Not a ton of things fall off. I just kind of grabbed it weird. That's why it fell off. But it's very sturdy overall, besides the piece that I just knocked off. But that's not really a big deal. I just kind of grabbed it weird, which is why that fell off. But yeah, it's very great. It would be great for play. It has a nice interior, and amazingly, it does have printed windows. A lot of times they're just like stickers or something. And I'm not sure if we saw this window piece here in the trans red before, so I'm not too sure about that. Don't quote me on that, but it could be a new piece just for this set. But yeah, it's amazing, highly detailed, and definitely pick it up if you haven't already before it retires at the end of this year. And because it's just like, it's a almost perfect model. There's no real problems or gripes that I'd have about it. It's basically perfect. So yeah, other than just a couple little weird bits there, but that's not even that bad. So yeah, have a good one. Bye.